The information discussed in this PILCast episode are merely opinions and do not constitute formal policy or legal guidance of any kind.
Hello, and welcome to another PILCast episode, the series where we discuss federal procurement innovation topics in 10 minutes or less. We guarantee it. I'm Monica Taylor with the Department of Homeland Security's Procurement Innovation Lab, also known as the PIL. And today I have a special guest with me, Sheila Henley from the DHS Federal Law Enforcement Training Center, FLETC. Sheila, thanks for joining us. Can you introduce yourself for everyone?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I am Sheila Henley. I am a contracting officer with the FLETC Procurement Officer here at Glencoe, Georgia. I've been an officer for about 20 years. I mainly work on service contracts that support the mission at FLETC.
Welcome, Sheila. So Sheila's here to share her story about procurement innovation techniques on a recent PIL procurement project. Now, Sheila, can you tell us a short overview of what was your team buying?
We were recompeting the procurement of transportation and multiple services from a small business. This requirement had an estimate value of $34 million. And these services were needed to transport the students back and forth to their classes. We had airport runs, hotels, and on the weekends, different venues like Walmart, Target, the movie, things like that. We also have 94 partner organizations on site. So there are times when we provide tours to the agency delegates, elected officials, and those who have an interest in the training at FLETC.
And so what made you want to use the procurement innovation as a part of the process?
Well, in my time, I have administered many large service contracts. However, this was the first requirement that I had to start from scratch, the very beginning with the solicitation. And also because we had the pandemic, we had some concerns about were we going to be able to secure buses and bus parts and everything like that because of the fact that we had some old buses, 13 years old, and we did not want a vendor coming in with using that type of equipment. The PIL has a lot of sessions and experience in large contracts, definitely larger than mine. So I reached out with them to get some special attention and reassurance I needed to procure this contract.
All right. So when you reached out, what was that acquisition strategy for the requirement?
Well, we use FAR Part 12 and 15.3 for this procurement. And we use a combination of techniques that I've viewed from the PIL, such as the jam sessions, posted the draft solicitations. We used the advisory down select. We also did the on-spot consensus, and then we shared our pricing information with our technical evaluation team.
Okay, so your team used quite some innovation, and one of the things that you mentioned was the share price with technical evaluators. Now, this is a new innovation technique, and after the technical evaluation consensus report for all non-price factors have been completed and finalized for all offers, you shared each vendor's pricing submission with the technical evaluation team chairperson or with the team to assist in finalizing the price report and trade-off decision. Now, was there anything that you learned as a part of that process?
Yes, I learned that it's okay, first of all, to share. Sometimes we like to keep this thing under wrap and nobody knows. And then all of a sudden we give them a vendor and they like, oh, surprise. No, by sharing it, first of all, I made them feel a part of the procurement from beginning to end. Also, they can see exactly what their money was buying. No surprises. When you have this buy-in, and when you have this part of ownership, then you feel more comfortable with the person that is awarded the contract.
Wow, that's really, it sounds like a powerful technique. So it sounds like, sharing that price with the technical evaluators really help ensure that, the price, the technical proposals were really aligned to the mission, right? It's mission first.
Yes,
and those
definitely.
mission needs to be met. Now, you've used some other techniques as well, as you mentioned earlier, but overall, are there any recommendations that you have for anyone else looking to use procurement innovation techniques as a part of their requirement?
Yes, and I've also have shared with my team to definitely use it, because I realized that in this world of contracting, you don't have to be alone. You have teams on top of teams on top of teams. I was able to receive guidance from my coworkers at my local office, but it was just an extra help that when I reached out to the PIL team at DHS, that they also were very instrumental in, just kind of guiding me. They were kind of like my bumpers. If you ever bowl, sometimes you have bumpers so the ball won't go in the gutter. I look at the PIL team as that,
Okay.
helping me through my procurement.
You make me want to go bowling. I love bowling. That's something I haven't done in a while. Well, Sheila, thank you so much for stopping by and sharing your story with everyone. Great job on this requirement to you and your team, and we look forward to hearing future stories from your group. All right, for those of you out there, let us know what you think in the comments. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification button so you get all of our latest updates. Thank you for joining us, and see you next time.